You say he never seen anybody use water like that. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? It's a good thing? Okay.
Welcome you to Cambrian Hall. When you think class, this is the place to be. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you?
Deontay Wilder, bronze. But this waited a long time. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Look at that right hand. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. He threw a punch and just got countered. The straight right just misses. Nice counter punch right up the middle. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Nice counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. They exchange punches. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Damn.
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, this is the time that
big deep breaths. Calm yourself down.
Here's the bell for round two. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Good counter punch. There's a counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can pop, knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
Nice counter. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Perfect counter lands. Swing and a miss with that hook. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Punch, counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
God dang. That was a good round, though.
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity.
Go back out
comes
there.
to a
I
close.
need you to win this
bell
race. Get your
sometimes
mind
it
back,
can-
get focus back. Get that jab back.
On to the third. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
That counter punch caught him clean. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. His stamina is off the charts.
What's the deal with him? W Williams, the
Has to be
motherfucking
careful
builder.
for that receiver. They go in this round, and momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
I gotta fix my shit. I don't know
Wilder in
what's
that
going
last
on.
round.
Why
Boy,
he
this
dipping
next
like
round is
that?
going to be
Switch
crucial.
back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the...
There's the bell for round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Perfect counter shot. Deontay Wilder.
Shit.
Look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
Yeah, think about still having the turkey up. Yeah, I'm gonna take it down after today.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Todd, he's off. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Good counter punching. Pretty good start in the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
How about that time counter shot? There's a scoring blow. The 5th we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle. He's got to bluff it.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Nasty one.
One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Shot from the
Nasty
gods, they
one,
say.
Chad.
A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Look at his corner, look at the instruction. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow, get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Catch and shoot. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. That's another scoring shot. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Well, this fighter has been down. On to the 6th round. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
You've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Nice counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A perfect counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The jab doesn't quite connect. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice counter. You'd like to see more jabs. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, we're entering...
Right, let's get out
What's
of
the
there.
deal, Lamont? That's even
Very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
It's a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And the bronze bomber goes down.
that.
A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
That's...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
resilience, to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Well done with that counter shot. Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
That counter shot lands. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
It's the one who draws first blood, Tom. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Good counter punch. They exchange punches. Talk about Wilder in that last round.
What you're doing.
You gotta
I need
wonder
you to
how big
focus
of a...
on what you're doing. Don't worry about that record.
And we enter the 8th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice counter shot. They exchange punches. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. They exchange punches. That jab doesn't score. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're gonna find out.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Good counter punch. Caught him. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Yes, sir. I ain't getting knocked out.
The judges have spoken a unanimous
I ain't getting
decision
knocked out.
victory.
Look at
They've
his
done it
face.
before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.
I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied, chat. I ain't getting knocked out. And I did his face worse than he did mine. It's a good squabble.